Do you think I could survive here? I'm on the grounds at one of the grittiest schools in America.
Does this guy have the DNA of a VMI cadet, a lacrosse player?
Rat lines, formation, and an intense daily schedule.
Get up! Get up!
And this is their campus. I played D1 lacrosse at Ohio State and got every resource I could ask for. Now, I'm going back to school and doing a total 180 and trying out for the grittiest college lacrosse team in the nation. Is this the grittiest school?
No one else got it like this.
So you guys have it the hardest.
Yeah, I told you, we're the grittiest.
You've got to earn what you get here.
This is the Virginia Military Institute, the grittiest school in the nation. I'm gonna be a rat for the next 24 hours. But first, I had to know, what is a rat?
A rat is our fancy way of saying a plebe. When you come in as a freshman, you are a rat.
You want to like make everyone a collective group and like kill the individualism. That's why you shave the heads.
So you start as individuals, but you have to go through those 6-8 months, but then you're brought together as a class.
That shared sacrifice is gonna build brotherhood like that you're not gonna get other places.
Uniforms and formation, minimal funding, dorms that look like this. This is not a place for everyone. You know when you see these eggs, it's gritty. What's the rat life like?
Sucks. You just gotta get through it. You gotta split it up by meals. You just make it to the next meal.
Okay.
That's how you go through Hell Week.
Do you think I would survive the rat life? The first step in finding out if I can survive the rat life is checking out the dorms, AKA the barracks.
VMI, you're not gonna have a king-size bed.
Yep.
You're not gonna have your own room in an apartment.
I just want to say now I would never survive here. These are the beds.
It's called a rack. It's like your bed frame, basically.
Okay.
So you roll these legs out, lay it down, and then you put your hay on top. You roll your hay out. I'm right here. Adam goes right here, and then Boog's up against these desks. 3 dudes, Paul's sleep in the same area. I mean, we're sleep within a 5-yard radius of each other every single night.
I think the other aspect too is you guys probably look around. There's no bathroom.
Bathrooms in a hole.
So what's that like? So you have to get naked in here, get in the towel, walk to the shower.
So the robe's
Let's see it.
The robe's a key piece.
Hey!
This thing's pretty sweet.
That's kind of swaggy.
Yeah, the robe's pretty sweet. But you don't get that until after you break out. So I think the rats, they gotta put on like their PT like uniform, straining on stoop to go shower.
I heard there's like a rat posture.
It's a
Can you show me real quick?
You put me on the spot.
You're gonna show me how it's done.
So what you want to do, you want to pin your arms in,
Okay.
roll your shoulders back, and then you want to stick that chin in, stick it farther back. There you go, and roll those shoulders back. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. Now, can you move forward? All right, stop, rat. So we gonna keep it PG.
That's elite.
We gonna keep
That's
it PG.
elite. I like that. Just walk like this. Whoa! Wait a minute. Can I put it on?
Yeah.
How do I look?
Sharp, yeah. There you go.
You're graduating in 31 days.
Yeah,
You excited?
extremely excited. Extremely excited.
You think you'll miss the barracks at all?
I think 100%. I mean, as much as like we saw the rooms, being that close with the guys in one room gets you like super close.
Oh, what's this guy?
Yeah, that was for my girlfriend, actually.
Really? Big girlfriend guy.
Yeah.
You want to give her a shout out?
Yeah, shout out Paige. Love you, Paige.
Wow, he knew it was coming. Let's go. Is this the grittiest school?
100%. No one else got it like this.
Yeah, nobody else does.
I mean, what, you went to West Point Navy too? It was kind of nice.
It was kind of bougie.
I mean, stuff's a little bougie. They get pampered now. This is gritty. This is gritty.
Yeah, 100%.
Grittiest, respected,
Yeah.
and it's a tough school.
We don't believe in elevators.
Yeah.
We believe in stairs and
gritty.
concrete. You live in a room with no air conditioning, no screens in the windows, no refrigerator, no phone. And if it's 90 degrees, just hope it's not 95.
Do you think I'm gritty enough to go here? This is hard. Getting a taste of how they live was interesting. But the ultimate tryout is tonight, where I'll be working out with the team to see if I have what it takes to go through their gritty workout. I'm not that gritty. I'll be honest, I'll be the first one to admit it. This school is Grit City.
This is the central for a grit check.
Yes, that is. And this is essentially my tryout. Coach said, hey, we know you didn't take your COVID year. You still have 1 year of eligibility. He says, if you perform in the weight room, you can make the team.
Yeah.
But before my tryout, I have to see if I can meet the VMI standards first. I've never put on a uniform in my life.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's have some fun.
So how's this fitting? It's gonna be pretty tight. I kind of like my stuff snug. I like it snug.
We fit.
We don't want it too snug.
Don't be afraid to, give me a medium. If I'm a small, just let me know.
Everybody thinks they're small.
These ain't Jordans, sir.
Wow, look at this. Get a zoom in on this. This is like a mirror. This is how we do it here at VMI. We keep it shiny.
The transformation is slowly getting there.
That's it right there, my friend.
Look at the Pehlke too. It's the details here at VMI. Zoom in on that. Rogers and Pehlkenator. Look at us. How do we look? Do we look good?
You look good.
We look great, right?
Look official.
Official. So what do we call this uniform?
So that's class dyke. That's summer class dyke.
Have you ever seen a frog class dyke?
I don't think so.
Salute Frog. That would all happen at mitchellpehlke.com, where you can get frogged out and some of the best gear in the world. With the D1 season wrapping up, rock your favorite school this summer. Blue Jay, Big Orange, Maryland, Ohio, Virginia, along with frog hats, stickers, long sleeve shirts, and sweatshirts. Get swagged out this summer at mitchellpehlke.com. Do you think I could survive as a rat?
Can you take people in your personal space like this close?
I don't think so. This is what you are when you're a freshman. You think I would survive as a rat?
Don't know you on a personal note, but I see you doing it and grinning and getting in trouble.
All right, so this is another tradition here at VMI. When you're a junior or senior, you can hop in here whenever you want. Obviously, his hair is getting long. So I think he was talking about getting a buzz cut. Haircuts are essential at VMI. As soon as you get to the grounds your freshman year, you get your head shaved bald. And to keep it high and tight is a part of the rules. What do we call this haircut?
Lady killer.
Lady killer. Now that I got to see what the military side of VMI looks like, it was time to check out the academics. You're one of the smartest guys on the team, I heard.
Decently. We got some very smart guys on our team.
Academic portion here at VMI is tough.
It's very, very tough.
Is it? Let's dive in.
Awesome. We'll be on this side over here.
On top of top-notch academics, VMI has a rich history since being founded in 1839.
So this is a memorial hall. This is where we have non-denominational services. We got 26 flags. And these are the 26 that were here when VMI was founded. Most importantly, Maryland up there.
Hey.
That's a big one.
And what's this memorial mean?
This is a painting of the Battle of Newmarket. That was where all the cadets, all the student body, they went to war in the Civil War.
Yep.
So it was pretty crazy that the entire school went into battle.
While VMI may be a gritty school, they still have some beautiful spots on campus.
And over to our right is the Memorial Gardens. This is where families will scatter the ashes of their family members who died, who are alums here. Behind us, we have the inscription on the parapet. The most important part is building citizen soldiers. So that's kind of like the mission statement. So you can commission or you can go into the private sector. If you come out of VMI, you're going to be prepared for life.
Do you think you're prepared to be in a YouTube video?
We'll see about that one. I don't know. They're like certified, so like if they see you out of uniform or anything like that, they have to write your name down and get you in trouble.
Really? So what happens next? You do like a couple push-ups or something?
Probably there's like a tally system at VMI, so whenever you violate one of those little rules, you get a certain amount of tallies, and you kind of have to like work them off so you get back down to 0.
Why do they shake the keys?
They shake them to like let you know they're coming.
Yeah.
Dude, jingle bells around.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's a big one.
Dude, that's crazy. Dude, I think the more and more I'm here, I'm just like, I could never come
They're
here.
like the ops.
It's so gritty here, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
It is.
One thing that makes the Grit Show worth it for these cadets is Ring Figure, a 2-day celebration their junior year where they can receive their class rings.
Each class is individual, so they design it themselves. When you look at it, you kind of remember those 6 months of being in the rat line and kind of bonded for life during those 6 months.
Although this is the grittiest school in the country, the facilities, on the other hand, are pretty nice, with their own stadium, weight room, and big locker room. For good reason, because I've heard when you're a rat,
During the weekends, you come here and you kind of hang out.
We'll come down here in the fall, we'll put the projector down, and it's just a good time with like your boys.
And this is the standard like locker for you guys, right?
Yeah, up here we got our gloves, our elbow pads, we got the red crumbs that we just got. Here we don't have to commission if we don't want to commission. This is the Army, so he's commissioning the Army. He's actually gonna fly helicopters. Diego has a Marine one, and we don't have anybody on the Navy. The guys who aren't commissioning have just the VMI patch.
sticker. Yeah. What about this? What's this?
So this is barracks. That's where everything goes down. All your hard times are probably gonna take place. So put it on the back of the helmet, gotta sport it a little bit.
Post-win here. Dance party?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you show the fans real quick?
No.
Dude,
I'm not doing all that. Come on.
Come on, Dr. Lewis, let's go. What, do you got nothing, like the worm or anything?
Luke Rustarucci usually is our main dancer.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna take the limelight away from him.
What else about this space is sacred to you guys?
Even out of all the military academies, all the colleges, I think that we have the tightest locker room there can be.
Iron's gonna sharpen iron. You're surrounded by similar people. That shared sacrifice is gonna build brotherhood like that you're not gonna get other places, and it's genuine, it's not fake.
You're gonna be with a band of brothers. You're gonna be with people that care about you, not just in the lacrosse world, but in the world afterwards.
Do you think I could survive here?
Before we get in to see if I have what it takes to make this team, I gotta see how the boys practice and ultimately how much VMI has improved over the past 5 years.
This is year 5?
Year 5.
I mean, VMI stock, probably it's the highest it's ever been. And this year to have a winning record in how many years?
25.
Wow.
Most wins since '95.
Yep.
Most Division I wins ever.
Yep.
You know, in the history of the program. Everyone's invested in this program, and it's my job as an AD to make sure that we take things to the next level.
Yeah, with the success you guys had to the last couple of games left, then going into your conference tournament, you know, what's kind of on the line and how are you preparing for that?
We've had a lot of adversity with injuries. Some of the things I've never experienced in a decade plus, but not once have we complained, not once have we made an excuse. You know, next man up mentality, we got to find a way to be the most desperate, grittiest team in the country and find a way to win.
You guys are getting your very own lacrosse facility.
First off, we want to make sure we get them in the right area. They're going to have all the things that they need to focus on lacrosse. An area where the coaches are housed, a locker room, some type of weight room area where they can also be in that particular area as well. The drill field is a good spot, but we also want to have a facility there where they don't have to do too much walking. It's just all in one. But we definitely want to get more input from Coach Pupura and the rest of the team to give them what they want because the athlete experience is always what's at the top.
Great weather, great day out here with Pehlke. Doing what we're about today, all right? Dog! Feet! Hey! Oh, keep me swag that.
VMI way to do it right here. We're on the back of their heads, about to head to lift. What can we expect in this lift?
Just a lot of energy. We're gonna get after it today.
Yeah. How you doing? Mitchell Pehlke trying out today.
Nice
How you doing?
Yeah.
You got any tips for me?
Lock in. Let's get rolling.
Hell yeah. Let's do this thing. Frank might need some new tires. He's got to lace them up. I need that 40s, 50s. Jesus. Yo, critique me. How we feeling? Oh no. What I do to deserve this?
Well, your head coach in the gym with you.
That's what we do right here. All right, Warner, what we got? Abs going on? Up the weight, let's go. I thought you played at Ohio State as a training wheels. Come on now. Let's go, let's get the energy up.
If I get this, I make the team, Mark.
Get it. Look at this guy, still got it. Yeah, one more. Let's go. Get it up. Hey, with his speed, he fits right in. He's in regs. 21st birthday here today. Will Gormson. No place he'd rather be than with his boys. We got a big boy rack over here. Drive! Stop. Hey, go work. All right?
Yeah, I already benched today.
You doing double work?
These things don't make themselves.
What do you say to all the fans out there that your coach is lifting with you guys?
That's why we're winning. 1001, 1002, 1002 there.
Yep. When you come here, you gotta grab your lunch pail and get to work.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. No joke. Thanks for letting me come out. This was actually really fun. 1, 2, 3. Aces! Woo-hoo-hoo!